Alright, so today I'm going to be showing you guys a headlight restoration video. My headlights, they aren't that bad, they aren't the worst that I've seen, but they could definitely be better. And so I'll show you everything that I'm using, but these are the headlights that I will be restoring today on the Mazda Protege. Using is this right here, the 3M headlight restoration system. It is the 39008. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually clean down the headlights. This would be ideal to do also like after a car wash. I'm just going to wash it down with water and soap. Soap bar. Alright, so I cleaned off the headlight. I use a soap bar just for shits and gigs. I mean, you don't have to use a soap bar. You can use actual better soap if you want. But we're just trying to get it cleaned down and dried off so we have a nice clean surface to work on. The next thing I'm going to do is tape down around the headlight so I don't scratch or chip any of the actual paint. Alright, so I just went around and I kind of double, maybe even triple taped it around the headlight. Really, the whole idea is just to protect the paint. Alright, so basically I attached this little mount onto my drill, and this is what I'm going to use to kind of sand this down. Basically, that's what we're doing. This is a Velcro attachment, so there's different discs that I'll be using. The first one I believe is the golden yellow 500 grit, so I'm going to start with that one and attach that one. So this is what it looks like. It comes as part of the package. This is the Velcro side, this is the sanding side. So I just center and attach it like that and use it. Obviously center it better than I did, but got it on a little better. I'm going to start with sanding it down. I'm going to do slow, steady motions, holding it flat to the headlight. So the instructions say you want to end up with like a frosty white look to your headlights. It does emphasize, you know, the better you do each step, the better your clarity and results will be in the end. After that, I'm going to move over to the next one. This is the white or purple colored sanding grit paper. This one's, I believe, 800 grit. Alright, so I moved over a bit to get into some shade and my battery died, so I got a different drill, corded. But yeah, so I finished up the white lens, the white sanding paper, or grit. So now I'm using this one. This I believe is 3000. For this one, it's more like a foam padding type thing, and they want you to dampen the pad and dampen the lens. So I kind of did it anyways, but I'm going to dampen this. Alright, that's probably enough. And then dampen the lens. Oops. Alright. Let that water run down. Alright. Now I'm going to continue sanding it down. Alright, so I wiped the lens down an additional time, and then after that, what we have to do is attach a foam disc and put on some of this compound. So this is the compound that they provide. I opened it up already. Rubbing compound, and this is the orange foam attachment thingy. And so what you're going to do is you're going to take a dime-sized amount, is what they say, of rubbing compound onto. That's probably good enough. I don't know. We'll see. Take the rest of it, man. Take a dime-sized amount of the compound. Alright, so that's how much I put. And before you actually spin it on, kind of just smear it on and around the lens so it doesn't splatter everywhere. Alright. And then go at this. And now the final thing to do is just wipe it down with a dry microfiber cloth. Alright, so looking at the results, it does look a lot cleaner and clearer to me. There's kind of a line right here that maybe I would have gotten out had I sanded it down a little bit better. And there's maybe a few spots at the top that I kind of missed that still have some hazing, but overall it looks a lot clearer than before. Just to kind of give some perspective, this is so obviously the one I worked on, and then this is one that has not been worked on. So I'm going to do this one next, obviously, but this is the one that was worked on. So that was the left, this is the right. I feel like this one came out a little bit better. So that's how you do it. I'm satisfied with the results. It looks a lot cleaner than it did before. So I guess all that really matters now is whether or not visibility in the nighttime is affected. So that was the 3M headlight restoration kit. If you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up, give it a try. You can buy it. I think the kit cost me 20 bucks. So yeah, like, subscribe, thanks for watching.